This meeting is being recorded.
Hello, Dr. George. Thank you for this kind of opportunity that given to our group to make a presentation on this English course. It will be, hope you are doing good, and selamat berpuasa to all my fellow friends. As you know, we will be discussing regarding on how online resources can improve our English based on our writing, speaking, listening, and reading. As we know, online resources is something that we can get a useful information by just click our fingertips, as easy as that. So Amy, what is your thinking on this?
Yes, Zainab. Apart from being easy to access, for me, the interesting part in using online resources to learn English is when it can save our time and money. We do not need to get dressed, drive ourselves to class, for example. And the best part is there are a bunch of free materials or resources that we are able to browse online, such as websites, blogs, search engines, and many more. Do you agree with me, NAQIAH?
I agree with you, AIMI. We can use online platform everywhere we go, such as at mall, park, cafe, class, or office. Just search the Google and we can find anything we need to know all over the world. Where we go, just search for reading material to find out about something and get the answer as soon as possible. How about you, Zana?
Yes, that's true, Nakia. As we know, online resources bring more flexibility in terms of how we can connect to the internet in order to reach the information that we need. There were some sort of mobile device such as smartphone, tablet, and notebook that allow us to get unlimited access to the internet. The ability to access information anytime and from anywhere is a great pleasure. Now, let us start with the first point, which is how online resources can help on our writing skills. Based on my view, online resources can help me a lot on finding a new or synonyms words that we can use for our sentences. I strongly believe that it can help in my English examination as well, and a powerful words can help me to get a good marks or great marks from the examiners. Nakia, do you have any suggestion on this?
Thank you, Zai, for your point. I think using grammar checker also so good. It helps us to check our spelling and grammar on document. We also can find out all the different spelling mistakes that we do. And the software provides us with the right spelling as well. This is an excellent way to improve our language skill as well as improve the quality of the essays, documents, or even assignments that we write. Dana?
That's true, Nakia. Besides that, online resources also a way to learn more about sentence structure, the ability to make sentence and understand how words combine to make phrase, and most importantly, to learn how to comprehend and create message that convey the desired meaning. The compound sentence structure bring variety and rhythm to a piece of writing. How about you, Aini?
Yes, Zana, not until I applied this one helpful website on the internet called Grammarly.com, I realized that my English writing got so many mistakes and lackings. Furthermore, we will also receive various writing suggestions for us to refer and learn using their website. So we are actually could be more skillful and better writer by exploring the online resources. But how about our oral or speaking skill? Does online resources still be useful and effective? As for me, who loves to watch movies, I personally think we will be automatically gain knowledge about speaking skill while watching them. Maybe back then, movies and dramas were in CDs, being downloaded or in live TV, but at present, online movies are favored by most people like Netflix, YouTube, and other websites. What about you, Nadia?
That's good, Aimi. I think also we can get feedback from others It helps us to improve our performance and boost our career prospects either in the good or bad side. So our mentally have to be ready hear from other opinion. This is why it is important for us to take the initiative in asking for feedback, especially from the people we need their opinion to upgrade our work quality. Zainab?
True, Nakia. Example, without we notice while we reading any online articles, at the same time, we start to speak along. I think this is normal behavior that most of us will do, and it is directly will help our speaking skill. From there, how it can build our confidence on communication or speaking skills. These skills is really important, especially when we already jump into our working life, because we will find a lot of people come from different levels. Some of them might comfortable using English language instead of our native language.
I totally agree with you, Zainab. Online resource improve speaking skills in terms of how we communicate with people. There are a lot online platforms which is provide a space to communicate live with friends such as Zoom meeting, Google Meet, and WebEx. By using those applications, make English learners have an appropriate platform that to practice improving their speaking skill in the same time. For iPhone user, there's an intelligent voice assistant application called Siri. I find chatting with Siri is a great way to force myself to speak more clearly. If you own an Android smartphone, you can practice speaking with Google now. And I think it will be fun and enjoyable learning process at the same time. So do not forget to practice as much as possible.
Yeah, sure, Zana. If online resources could assist so much in our speaking skill, let us continue with another skill, which is reading. In my point of view, reading skill could be much more efficient since online resources are just like a one-stop center for us to read, find out words, meanings, related information, examples, and many more, resulting in way better quality of reading. Do you think so, Nakia?
I agree with you, Aimi. Other than that, online reading materials can be accessed in multi-platform using any device, including laptops, smartphones, and tablets. So, students can easily access content while on the go. Reading materials typically have built-in features to meet accessibility standards for the use of assistive technologies like screen readers. It's also more affordable than buy textbooks, especially in higher education. People always looking for online tools to solve the problem. Anything else, Zainab?
Thank you, Nakia. Another thing that can improve us to find resources or references through online resources. I realized that only I realized that online resources also can help us to cut our petrol costs and save our time by not going to bookstore out there. I believe most of us is more prefer to using online social regarding platform by just access to any website available nowadays. As a single woman, I'm always love to read a love story from website, and it's really fun. What do you think, Sana?
It was really a good read, Zainab. Yes, online reading platform that contains stories, articles, journals, and research publications is a best platform for many of us, especially students, author to develop the idea. For example, who author might need a wide range ideas in order to create the different styles of writing. And when you read any great piece of writing, you read those pieces catch our attention because of the way the author develops ideas or characters with the written word. And those interactions within the text occur because of the techniques writers use when developing their idea.
So, my last point is stay focused and listen carefully. Listen carefully can also teach us how to respond with others. This is because who listen pick up more knowledge to reflect on and think critically about before respond. Plus, for dual language learners in class, focus to listen can help students pick up their second language faster to understanding in Bahasa Malaysia and English. How about your last point, Zainab?
The last point from me is that I can improve my English through listening is by listening to the podcast. I believe most of us is using iPhone device. Am I right? In case any of you overlook on these apps, actually it subscribes automatically in our iPhone device and it's a digital audio file. I always listen to the podcast 2 to 3 times a week before I'm going to sleep. Trust me, it's really helped on our listening skills. What do you think, Amy? Any way can we improve these skills?
What an interesting method of you, Zainab. Yes, another technique that I would like to share with all of you is dictation, which is the activity of writing down what we hear. We can always practice this simple yet very beneficial activity whenever we listen to the online resources, be it podcasts, songs, social media, online videos, or classes. Are you agree with us, Zainab?
I agree with you both. Listening is a great opportunity to expose us to a variety of grammar and types of accent. Grammar is important because it helps us understand each other. If grammar is like the traffic lights in English that helps conversation run smoothly, then listening is like taking a driving lesson. We can pick up the rules by observing them. As Zainab said just now, listening to a podcast is a way to improve your understanding of the language. In context of exposing us to a variety of English type of accent, for example, there's a good language learning podcast could be found on Apple Podcasts called Speak English with a British Accent, hosted by Alison Pittman. It was one of good podcasts to listen to, which is designed to improve your British accent.
Thanks, Anna. Last but not least, online resources is really one of a good platform for us to use to improve our English. A lot of knowledge and resource we can get from there by just using our fingertips.
That's true, Zainab. Learning English doesn't always have to mean sitting in the classroom and studying tricky grammar. Online resource is a new era of learning. It's the best way to level up our English language proficiency, which is refers to ability of a student to communicate in English in listening, speaking, reading, and writing.
Thanks to you, Zainab. My overall opinion is that using online resources can improve the effective way of communication to others as well as we can easily learn various ways for improving the quality of our learning. Just think about all communication skill we can get from that. It makes we love to learn more. Are you agree with us, Aimi?
I am agree with all of you, but I think somehow learning English referring to the online resources could be full of advantages only if we could focus. Usually when we learn it in the physical class, I personally think that the students might put their focus more rather than studying it on their own through their smartphones, laptop, or anything. After all, this discussion has enlightened us about how effective the online resources that we should make full use of them to improve our English proficiency.
Okay, thanks all for today, and I'm really enjoy for today discussion session.
Me too. Hope we can see again after this COVID crisis to getting better.
Thanks all for today.
Thank you and goodbye, everyone.
Bye.